is Priyanshu and today we'll be covering about IELTS, which is really an interesting, immaculating topic. Well, first of all, in this video we will be covering about those kind of topics which we're gonna cover in your coming IELTS test. Well, first of all, let's know what actually IELTS test is. IELTS test is an international English speaking language test which is done for two categories, the general category and the academic category. Well, first of all, I would like to tell you that these both categories are divided into four equal parts, which is done in the different kinds of time periods. For example, some of the modules takes the 40 minutes or the 60 minutes, and also these four modules are divided into two skills, the respective skills and the productive skills. The respective skills contains the listening and the reading part, and the productive skills contains the writing and the speaking part. And these four parts are very important, and I have some important topics which should be clear before giving your IELTS test, and because also this will gonna be a part of your IELTS test. For example, remembering or memorizing about your vocabulary, the pronunciation, and many more topics to be covered. Well, let's start with a great smile. Before entering the test room, you should have a smile on your face so that the interviewer should take your test in a positive way. And yes, one more thing I would like to clarify in your mind: if you're entering for a IELTS test in the test room, then over there the interviewer will have a kind of a notepad where he will be writing about your qualities, about what kind of things you are sharing with him according to the questions. But you don't have to concentrate on what is he or she writing over there, because you are given a separate topic over there for speaking, for writing, or just for reading. Well, that is a different topic. Let's move to the video. Well, today we'll be learning first about pronunciation. Well, my dear friend, the pronunciation is a very most popular and the famous topic in the IELTS term, because the pronunciation is a great thing in the IELTS test, which will take and talk about your qualities regarding your mouth expressions, how the way you represent your alphabets by your mouth. And also, if we talk about vocabulary, if your vocabulary isn't strong, then pronunciation will not work over here. Then you should be prepared with your vocabulary, and for this you can write how many words do you learn per day. For example, if you know n number of words, just write those down and learn those kinds of words which expresses a large sentence in just two terms, maybe a two words or a single word. For example, I would like to share you a sentence. For example, I would say that person is a lover of study. But here I can describe the person that he's a lover of study. Then I can say that the person is philomath. Philomath means the lover of study. Then what I did over here, I just described a huge sentence in just one word, that is philomath. Right, then you have to learn about these kind of words for that. Well, this was about the pronunciation and the vocabulary. Well, if you move to the next, about yourself, the way of introducing yourself. These two things, the pronunciation and the vocabulary, will definitely gonna work when you will be introducing about yourself, because the introducing part is the first part before giving your test or before starting your test, because the interviewer will firstly he will be knowing about yourself, what the person you are. Well, they might ask about your famous personality, your TV personality, or about your favorite ones. Where do you live? What kind of apartment do you use? In what kind of home do you live? They can ask the question randomly to according to your mind. For example, the way you are presenting yourself, the question will be related that they have a great mind of presentation to take about your mind in front of them. Well, then you have to be ensured about the short words, the long words, the words which should be capable for you to introduce in the short term about yourself. For example, don't go long. For example, I like this, I like those. No, this doesn't matter in the IELTS test, because the IELTS test typically means on the listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Well, these four are done in the term when you will be introducing yourself, and here they will be known about your whole test. But don't be cared about what are the writing with them. The notebook is provided to them. Okay. Well, here we knew about the pronunciation and how to introduce yourself in the term of smiling, and in terms of using your vocabulary, in terms of using your pronunciation trick. So be prepared for the IELTS test, and yes, in my upcoming videos I will be teaching about the four modules about the speaking, listening, writing, and reading. So for this preparation, be connected to me, hit the like button, do share it, comment me down what kind of knowledge you want from my videos, or what kind of things I can update with my dates. You can write down in the comment box. And yes, the very important thing that will gonna help in your IELTS test, that is my videos. So for that, you have to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you so much and have a great day.